Yeah, I mean, not even that. I just don't have faith in LNG to press their R keys to get the advantage necessary to snowball this game forward.
Because they really have to have that setup around team. Just like the dirty biker bar. It's just like awesome and fun. Right?
So you're saying that this is Super Weenie Hot Juniors?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I'm going for.
Well,
as
gonna
I'm
have to
looking
see
at
if
this
Sase
game
can
here.
live.
Okay, we'll see. Does he know the password? Does he know the entrance code? And it looks like he does. Whoa, can't tank anymore. And the turret's all ramped up. They go for another one. They need to wait for it to calm down, though. It's about 5 seconds for it to go down. LP is going to start tanking here. They do end up getting the kill. That's a barrier burned as well, though, by LP.
Pressured. That's not a good start for LGD. Uh-oh.
It is not. Although, they're going to get the flash out. Oh, my God. Flash is everywhere. YCX does not have the damage. Maybe he does. Xiaofeng try to get out. Oh,
this Viego's dead, and I think Drake's going to be dead too.
That feels really bad for Xiaofeng.
It does. That was not worth the Raptors.
There was one, the wrong turn at Albuquerque. It was the Raptors. Unfortunately, it does mean that LGD just kind of got back all of that disadvantage that had been developed because
they
of
want the
swaps.
swap again, Miss L. Yeah, they want the swap again. That's what I'm really surprised about, because Sase has no TP to get to this lane. Yeah. Again, I do not like this from LGD. I don't think this is the right call.
What is happening? YCX just ended up by himself on the top side with 4 members of LNG. They're just going to dive him now. YCX just Haichao gets the kill in the end, and LNG will have about a 2,000 gold lead early into this game. Over now, YCX also misses. There's a lot of missed shots going across the bow right now, but Dwo will strike true straight into the heart of LGD. LNG find the pick. Oh, they might actually find Climber too. The Shattering Strike too, as well as the Heartbreaker, and he's gone to a double kill to Xiaofeng.
It's part of the game for LNG's comp, and we're playing right into it as LGD. Whether it's opting to starve out a Gwen or opting to team fight any MF Viego when they just get their R keys available.
Yeah.
On even conditions. It's not even like we have better conditions as LGD. Yeah, just not going to be no role where that's possible. I think Sasa catching the wave early was a good call.
That's good.
But
yeah,
not able to get anything else. Can't even walk in with this wave because Zika did base, so can walk back with this wave and has that. Doing a good job of using some of the priority they have right now. YCX.
Even the bullet time over top. Do they even get him in the end? He's going to flash. Heartbreaker. No, Dredgeline brings him right back and gets the reset over on Xiaofeng. Meanwhile, now Savior trying to fight his way onto LP. LP's a bit overextended. He's going to get the Boomerang Blade back with the pullback.
Okay, Savior.
Heartbreaker over the wall, though, and Xiaofeng will claim another one. Now Climber trying to fight his way into this one. XQW's there. Big shuffle back. Big damage back as well. Can they get Xiaofeng in the end? No, they can't. The resets are there. They find another Heartbreaker, and that is 4. The 3 at least broken hearts in the end. He does end up getting taken down. That little girl with fire does a lot of damage, Cubby.
That's Tibbers for you, man. It's just highest damage ability in the game. Fun fact.
Is it really?
It is. It's Tibbers. Even after all the changes.
That's crazy. Oh, TP play. LGD.
By a long shot too.
That's crazy, actually. LGD were rebuffed a bit. That's a deep TP from Sasa. Sasa is in a lot of trouble now. He's gonna try. Okay, the Gwen that had been starved and left out to dry in the desert ends up doing it again. And Xiaofeng going to try to run down the rest of LGD. But LNG assert dominance now. 4,000 gold up almost.
This feels like a giant, like, intricate science experiment just to figure out that Gwen is not the same champion as Sion. We've done a lot of
testing
research
our
into
hypothesis, Cubby.
Yes. If we're going to play any champion for Collector Dopamine, I'm okay. I think I'm the most okay with this one without knowing any other signs behind that.
He's just setting up. He is just the bait. There comes Xiaofeng over the side. The YCX able to find a nice fight. Savior's now able to chunk. Look at Xiaofeng go. He's waiting for the resets. Gets the unstoppable through the soul. Goes for Savior now. This might just be a Viego highlight reel. Gets another one as well. Meanwhile, going over on the Climber, trying to get the Heartbreaker back. Gets the one more. Can't get him as well. And that'll be an easy pickup for Xiaofeng and LNG.
to 3 for 3 overall, though, and the Dragon Timer delayed with shutdowns going over to LGDs. So, frankly, yes, on paper, it's going to be a win. It's an inner for an outer, but I think LNG pushing a little bit too hard here, Mizel. I mean, look at Sivir. Two items right now, Mizel.
Yeah. Getting closer and closer to be that really big team fighting strength that Sivir is always known to be. They're going to start up the Atacon. This is on Vision still.
Yeah. Climber cannot come anywhere close to
Oh, they're going to fully try to collapse on YCX.
It's not that bad. It's still fine.
Oh, he steps up again and gets full CC'd by Hai Chao.
Okay, now it's bad.
Atacon goes the way of LNG. Now things are looking bad. Double TP's coming in from LGD. They're trying to fight their way back. Now Savior's here. Savior can do damage, although Climber's already gone. Now Bullet Time's there, and Xiaofeng trying to get the resets. Now Needlework is not going to be enough to claim him. But they do end up finding more picks for LNG. Oh, that's actually so massive from XQW.
I was not expecting that. That's well played.
You just use it right on there. There's no space for the champion, so they have to go over. Oh, but this has led into a domino effect where YCX, all of a sudden, a butterfly flaps its wings somewhere in the world. And
I mean, guys, I think that we should fight when our Gwen, Sivir, and Azir have more items. What do you think? Sounds like a great idea to me.
Okay, they're going to fight late anyways. Okay, they try to get Twillo. That's Dragon down. Oh, God, they're in trouble now. This front to back can go so bad. Hai Chao with the flash play. Maybe the Emperor's Divide is enough to come back, though. Big bullet time coming out on the exit of LGD as another reset comes through for Xiaofeng. Gets 2 kills off the bat.
I'm with you, Lennon. It's the, okay, we give it to scale, and then we fight anyway late after the objective's done. Happened to the Otacon, too.
LPL.
It is, to be fair. We did say that some of the indecision was actually an issue we saw from LNG, who have yet to win a map.
They're just trying to bait out LGD, trying to get a
well, they saw the hook go wide.
A little bit of damage there.
This is okay for LGD. They want them to burn their health bars on the Baron as much as possible. The good... Oh,
it goes in. They try to get a combo
it's
there.
Only on
Rel.
Rel.
Double knock up. Look at Zika from the side. Emperor's Divide's not enough. XQW is getting a little bit low. Hai Chao. This is a very split fight. But LNG have so much damn gold in their pocket that it doesn't matter. Climber tries to fight his way back out of it, but gets the bullet time to the dome. A double kill to LP and straight down the mid lane for LNG.
I saw the Rel get solo Tibbers, and that was really the only ounce of worry I ever had for LNG throughout that fight. As, man, this Viego just way too damn big, and you can see Xiaofeng, he got 1 reset and was able to convert it to many more in that one. As the ace comes through, Baron looks to be secondary, and we'll see if they're able to reset fast enough to get to this dragon.
They just get to take their cake and eat it too. There's nobody to tank. They're all just
I think Baron and Power to Recall should help with this one. I think they should be able to get to Dragon pretty much in time.
Uh-oh.
No spell book from YCX. No threat of a Smite Steal.
Oh, this is... they're going to be taking a lot of damage here. It's slowly but surely going to go down.
He's going to try and buy as much time as possible with the bases.
Nobody saved any abilities for
Empowered Recalls and get to this Dragon that is their soul.
And does so
pretty much spells game.
He just like soloed that almost completely.
Yeah, this spells game.
He did. Mm-hmm. That's Lord Doms for you. That might be top 5 cringe moments of my entire career. Thank you for being here for it, Cubby.
Yeah, it's anyways,
fine.
We do our best.
We did get the setup from He's just doing it to
he was in there.
On him, man. He ulted, flashed, he's out of there.
He was in there. A comp that relies on resets.
Hai Chao has flash Tibbers, and they look for it. Hai Chao goes for it, tries to get saved.
They got
the spell shield instead. Still ends up killing him nonetheless, though. Has enough damage with his Q, and now the resets start coming through from Xiaofeng. Untouchable is this man. He is now Azir. He is everybody, and he is living rent-free in LGD's nightmares. LNG are on the cusp, and they're looking to do it. The first win of the split can't keep them down forever. LGD will fall in game number 1, and LNG will move on to match point.
Should be very advantageous for LGD, who, I mean, this is the Rumble Sejuani Yone top side. You have the melees, you have the CC setup with the big wombo and the big damage. It was a mistake from XQW. He backstepped to avoid getting locked up by the gravity field, but the backstep actually got Hai Chao out of the chain CC, but he's dead this time.
If it doesn't work the first time, why not just go back 5 seconds later? They actually just preemptively start up the grubs now. LP wants to go in.
They want TPs.
They want the impale. They try to get YCX down there. Climber setting up now. XQW moving back over. They still have to move Hai Chao over as well and connect him with the team.
XQW took a lot of damage. That was not necessary. This pincer could be a little scary.
Angle. LP's in trouble now. Dodges out of everything. XQW actually ends up helping take down Xiaofeng. Now Savior is going to flash forward onto LP. LP's in a lot of trouble now, and he goes down 2. Really good team fighting from LGD as they go up 3-0 in this game. 1,000 gold up, and now the grubs going their way too.
Yeah, they one-shot the Skarner. Skarner was apparently one-shottable there. Didn't see it, but they got through the full health bar with the combo from LGD. Will lead to a grub win. Kills as well. Said the grub fight was going to be really good for this composition. And, well, LNG played right into it, Mazel. I don't know if Xiaofeng... Yeah, I don't know if he expected to get one shot there or not. I was a little bit surprised when he did, but all the tools in the world to be proactive in that game. And they used them well, which is something that we haven't seen LNG do this split. The 2 series we've seen from them, but did it well in game 1. Now it is LGD. They took the Rumble Sejuani Yone. They have the power to be proactive, and they have used it well on the top side. As it will lead to the first dragon being secured a little late, but in favor of LGD.
And does it go back to, like, thinking of why the Prio and the Lucian Nami so much? Like, I feel like LGD got, like, Exodia draft here with what they were able to grab in the end. And maybe, like, hindsight's a little bit 2020, but definitely feels really good. And YCX, though, in trouble now. Gets dashed on by LP. LP will get a kill back now. He's in trouble now, too, though. Glacial Prison isn't even needed.
Chain Vest, so he's actually in pretty good shape. And they will try and play into Hai Chao, who does have flashback, but...
Yeah, there ain't no chance. It's
a
Sejuani Yone. It is impossible to get away from and impossible not to die. Hai Chao goes down. Side lane turret also falls. And that was almost
we'll take that.
3 feats the way of LGD. I feel like
they can't
it's a
complete
little bit dicey to do this, though. Yeah, they're going to bring over their mid lane movement from LP and
I don't think they get to complete this. They should not be able to.
Try. There's going to be a move in from LGD. There's the lightning crash coming through and the equalizer going out now. Xiaofeng did end up claiming that one, but LP's getting really low, and Savior has him in his sights, going right back in with the impale, the all out coming through, but is it enough? Xiaofeng can get him. Savior will save the day for LGD. A triple kill for Sasso.
Able to be enough shielding, healing for this Zeri to survive. And it's looking like we're going to be going to a game 3 with 2 pretty one-sided games going to each team here, Mazel.
We knew it was coming. It was fate. It was bound to happen. And LGD going to go up to that second dragon. The only thing that I wish is that it wasn't one-sided game. So I think it makes it very boring.
Bump on through and save the day.
Actually insane that Savior survives there. Climber now looking on the LP again. Here comes the equalizer. Here comes everything.
Goodbye.
That's going to be another double kill under turret and LGD clean house. That will be 6,000 gold almost in the advantage.
Pieces and resources have been played around him, and man, he just cashed those in very nicely in this one. So we know he can play the Iona, and is playing it to a pretty good degree here for LGD in this game too.
Yeah, it's really good to see them kind of pick a composition. That's exactly what I said after game number 1. This fight's going to kick off. Still going to be whole-handedly in favor of LGD, although the fight back with a tidal wave. Maybe Zika trying to find his Panda Climber. It feels like a fool's errand at this point, but this is really what I wanted to see from LGD, is have a clear condition, have a clear strategy, and find the execution for it.
Right now trying to find the execution around the Otacon.
Oh, I don't know if that's who you want to fight.
It's fine. He's just stacking up Qs. We'll buy time and space for Savior to wrap up this mid-outer turret. But now is when things get interesting. Climber's finishing up the enemy blue buff, and XQW is getting the bad news here.
All right, I don't think there's any way LG
They're
can finish this one. They are getting completely surrounded.
OG's ult was
50-50 smite, maybe? Xiaofeng is still in the pit though with the Atacon. Goes for the fight, goes for the impale, just
bad.
dies to the lightning crash. I didn't know
it's real bad.
Scorpions were afraid of lightning, but we learned today. Triple kill for Savior.
It's brutally
LGD
bad.
Looking for more. YCX trying to find his own kill. The flash comes out. That's a little bold. They will end up giving that over to YCX.
Draft is as simple as all hell to play out. So LNG respond really well to this this time around, not having as many proactive tools in their arsenal. So LNG struggled to do anything proactive, and LGD took full advantage of it.
There in the end, but he didn't get the cool, flashy play.
It's okay. It's about sending a message.
When a Lulu flashes out of your face.
And yes, LNG, like, again, we at least saw them have a good game.
We did.
This is improvement for LNG. This is sadly a little bit closer to how LNG has looked, which is when things don't go their way, just kind of floundering at what decisions to make. This has definitely been a tough one for LNG as, oh my god, Salsa.
Dude, Salsa just
oh my god, goodbye Hai Chao. How's it a 1v4?
Hai Chao just stood there and took it. There's a 3-man engage, though. At least they get a big lightning crash over from Savior, who just whips him all out. A double kill coming through for multiple members.
2 FFs today.
That's how one-sided these games have been. And I'll just be real. Like, this is not the way I like to see this kind of stuff go down. Like, I'll be biased. Like, I want to see back-and-forth games. I think these are, like, the biggest snooze fests.
Yeah, Hai Chao was trying to abstract paint anything there. We have a Serpent's Fang,
abstract
third.
League of Legends. He was trying to song and dance interpret League of Legends.
I'm looking at a Serpent's Fang Lucian right now.
Yeah, that was second item.
Don't like it.
Me neither. I hate it.
A lot of shields. Don't like it.
A little bit of damage on YCX.
They're gonna turn. For sure. It's just when.
Sasa just waiting for the equalizer, goes down with it. The red carpet has been laid out. Big tidal wave back though. LGD losing Sasa here as they do fight one back. LP is on the wrong side of the fight, but maybe it's just enough. Look at Savior popping away. Oh, he almost goes down at the end. Gets a triple kill as he does though. The rest, the flash with the Arctic Assault from Cliver. As LGD now 15
just get us into the next game, please.
1,000 gold up.
Come on,
please.
LGD. 20 seconds on Nami. No inhibitor. I think that just about does it. It's LGD. You called it. They got a very favorable topside draft. Went unanswered by LNG to snag the Lucian Nami, which didn't do nearly enough in this game to make its mark. I think it's going to be a likely Pog vote here for Savior. We did have a pop-off game and really helped LGD find this game to win and push us through game 3.
He did. Savior 10-0 in that win. LNG, but we'll see if it works out. I still really like the solo lanes themselves. I like the Jax. I like the Rise.
They can 1-3-1.
Utility that LP can bring. In these tense kind of moments, those little things can matter most. Now they're going to go for a
oh, we're warping.
Tower dive.
Okay.
Top side to,
I like this.
Sasa. I mean, he's got a massive advantage. Public execution is going to be used. They're just going to get the CC chain onto Zika. Or from Zika now as well. He gets the flash, though. They don't finish him off just yet. Hai Chao's gonna die.
Oh, only 5 mage creeps lost.
Right, I mean, he's up like 500, 600 gold, right? But, like, he was up like 30 CS over Sasa, and Sasa just got a ton of that gold back with that kill.
Mentioned Grubs, too. Climber has the flag down. He's going to be a little bit careful here. Yep.
Gonna have to flash.
That means he can't go back in, so likely the other 2 grubs is going to be picked up by LNG and another late dragon take. But he just queued. Zika could keep on going. He does have the flash. If he had Counter-Strike up, it could have been an E flash into a kill, quite frankly.
Climber's been making
I am shocked that Climber's still here, by the way.
Oh, and now Sasa's in a lot of trouble.
In what
they just
world?
full dive in. They just get the death mark on a Climber. Climber goes down before he can even dunk.
Which is the right call. Now, and the first Drake will be secured here by LGD. But it's late, and they gave up more gold than they needed to. Yes. It's going to have to be Orianna carry.
Now. Yeah, true.
It really is just Orianna K. It has to be just Q2s.
I love it because Climber and YCX were in move for the play. They don't end up doing it. Now they get the play turned onto them. YCX is just caught out. his hand in the cookie jar somewhere. It wasn't on the mouse and keyboard as he goes down. Now Sasa is being surrounded.
I just don't think there's any way that LG can play around this top side. It really feels like Sauce just been gapped this game. Climber too, for that matter. As the first death top side was bad, and the second one might be worse. LNG.
Public execution goes down. Cataclysm is used. Double knockup is going to be there with the grand entrance. Sasa is still alive. They got the TP in as well. They got the shockwave coming in. Joel's going down to Climber.
It's a disaster.
Now barely makes it out. LGD turns something from nothing and going to get a double kill for Climber.
That was an absolute disaster. Savior was farming the entire time, too, as it is a max win for LGD. They take the first brick, prevent Feats from going over to LNG, who certainly would have secured it if that dive works. They get a Rift Herald, too. And
that
entire early game, all the good that was done by LNG and that topside just thrown away on that dive.
A pretty hefty advantage for an early game for them, and it is just gone.
2 towers, a Rift Herald, and this play that went sideways. The CS numbers by LGD making up for the top gap across the map. Is now Hai Chao going to get gapped himself. Goodbye. No flash on Rise. Hai Chao is going to go down. And the Zed.
Go with the death mark back. He's down. Zika comes in
why did
by
we TP to
himself
this?
with nobody around him. Goes for the flash play. Is all by himself and can do nothing as a double kill comes in for Savior.
You don't, when you're down 2 levels, you don't have the HP necessary to do that. Hai Chao is going to struggle. That dive was an expensive one that failed from LNG. It was a game changer for sure. As Otacon, see if it gets secured here.
Call. Glacial Fissure didn't hit, but the Atacon does still go
And
away.
there's no fight after. Are we going to Realm Warp to Drake? We should. If it's no fight, we Realm Warp to Drake. Good job, Xiaofeng. Cut them off. That's tough.
That feels bad. Oh no!
That's the kind of stuff we like to see in Nutty Nirvana.
That is the kind of stuff we love to see in the Nutty Nirvana nights.
Oh wait, it's good. It's good.
Get a little bit of play. Shockwave goes completely wide, and it doesn't even matter. Public execution goes through it. Sasa just eviscerates him. Another masterful bait by Hai Chao for his team, and Zika will now just be ran down. The flash comes through from XQW. I think it was a little bit zealous, but they do end up finding a distance closing. Climber, one more auto, gets it. Not enough, but Sasa gets the kill.
Positive decisions, and now I'm just watching this Rise be vegan. We do like this a lot.
I'm here for it.
Do we like this a lot? I think we do. We're definitely going to get Jack's TP. That's a minimum. All right. Jack's TP. Just reset from there. Just reset from there.
Oh, Zika. You need a team. You need somebody with you. Everybody go in. Somebody go do something. Dwoke gets absolutely obliterated. Here comes the death mark from Xiaofeng. He gets shot in the middle of it as the deadly flourish plus the curtain call combo comes through. Glacial Fissure is going to go a little bit wide, but Sasa is cleaning up the back line now.
Super messy.
Sasa needs to get back, though. This is very messy. Zika and Hai Chao starting to turn it up now as these solo laners.
Shred that with the Jarvan.
They get the outside turret, I think. Zika, maybe. Look at that. A little bit of extra gold. Will be soul point, though, on a Mountain Soul, like you were saying earlier. Going the way of LGD.
Yeah, I mean, for LNG, that feels like they're happy that a girl looked at them. Actually, Yu-Gi-Oh cards were banned at one point from my elementary school because too many kids were, like, stealing them during the day.
Oh, well.
That's fun fact.
Oh, there's a massive flank right now from Zika. Oh, they actually might catch Savior. No, they split their focus. They went after different targets. Though they might actually still have the fight, though, going through. LNG are losing people. Hai Chao goes down as well. 3-man Counter-Strike from Zika, but is it going to be nearly enough? I mean, this lead is getting out ahead of LNG, and now they have to contest with the Baron buff going over.
Hey, you called him as what happened at the start of that fight, as Zika's going to hero up again and find the Braum. Okay, red buff got the kill. I don't think Zika can 1v2 this. But also, it might be enough to actually just keep him off the Baron. You should just let them keep on taking Baron damage, and then it's a we'll see.
I hate that this is working.
Rakan has Spellbook. Can Zhuo get Smite? No. Okay, this thing's gone.
No.
Rakan won't be there in time. I want to replay. Why did they split up on the Savior? You called it, you're right. I think they had Savior dead to rights earlier on in that fight, and it ended up being significant because he 2-banged Xiaofeng by the end of this. Yeah, that was close, by the way. Zhuo has Smite in his inventory. And they were waiting to get Baron on more members.
Pretty hefty lead for LGD out in front, as they are looking to try to close the hatches on this one. Xiaofeng gonna catch XQW. Deadly Flourish doesn't connect there in the end. Xiaofeng able to stop the advance a bit, but the Baron buff is still working its magic in top side.
Zed trying to work some magic too, but that's a potential
flash
trip.
Down. He's going to try to get everything out of him, but Xiaofeng still getting out in the end. Now Public Execution being used by Sasa. He is in there like swimwear, and he is cutting him to pieces, cutting him to ribbons, as Savior also gets flashed on by Zika. LP is just a little Jin and goes down to Sasa, as he has found so much payout on this Ambessa. They are looking at more now too. They're gonna get everything onto them as they try to get at least Xiaofeng in the end, who ends up using his clone to get away, but the turret is their focus. They're just gonna brute force this one.
Zed almost cleared the minions. There's only 2 left, but yeah, just trying to ignore him. He did pull the wave though.
Yeah,
Xiaofeng saves the game.
Oh, LGD. Just a little bit of excitement. Oh my god. That is a bold TP. I like it, Zika. Let's see if he can get an angle. Oh, they got the rail warp on the side. Oh, he's so dead.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. All right, Zika just gets the... He's just touching his keyboard a couple times, see what happens. He gets a 3-man LP. Can't even do anything. Oh, the fall of man is great to watch. LGD just completely dismantle LNG.
I mean, it was one of the worst dies I've ever seen that started this one. I think we just have to end it at that. The Ambessa was not dove correctly. The Ambessa ends up 1v9 in the game. And the struggles continue. And the problems will continue for LNG until morale improves, as LGD able to take this one. And what ended up being I guess a 3-game series that had 2 stomps. Feels like it was almost 3 stomps by the end, Mazel.
They had to give us a little bit of fun.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.